Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of December 9th through the 15th, 2024. So we find ourselves in the middle of Sagittarius season, a really good season for you. This is a fellow fire sign, so this will be a bit of a lucky season in your life. We also have Mars in Leo, a fellow fire sign as well, going retrograde, and we have Mercury in retrograde. Pluto just moved into Aquarius. There's a lot of interesting energies taking place that I feel like could potentially be very beneficial for you. But let's see specifically what this week will have in store for you. We're going to pull 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the not the Light Seers Tarot. Oh my gosh. The Guiding Light Tarot. There you go. Okay, first card out for you, Aries. We have the Wheel of Fortune. See, this is what I'm saying. A lucky week for you. The Wheel of Fortune is a very lucky card. It feels like the universe is bringing you some very unexpected opportunities and developments that will be really, really exciting for you. It feels like things are spontaneously being shaken up and changed, and things are just sort of turning in your favor big time, okay? A sudden insight may find you at this time, or you may have recently had like a sort of epiphany when it comes to something that you're trying to be very successful in. So if you're trying to make a name for yourself, if you are trying to grow an audience of any sort or increase your finances or anything ambitious like that, you may have a sudden epiphany, some sort of information that clears things up for you and really uplifts and uproots any limiting beliefs that you had towards that thing that you didn't even know that you carried. Okay, so I am definitely, very specific message, but I am definitely seeing some epiphanies for you when it comes to what you're trying to be successful at, what your current ambitions are. You are realizing, oh my gosh, like this can actually be attainable in a way that I never even imagined. So that's really cool. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yes, I just feel like the universe is freeing you from restrictive thinking and limiting beliefs when it comes to what you thought you could achieve, what you thought was possible. And there's some sort of like sudden knowledge or insight or guidance from other people or the universe or even just from within that will help you manifest what you're trying to manifest. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. So a lot of ideas are on your mind right now. And this is that sort of energy, like, where do I even begin with this? Because there's like a million things that I could be doing. There's like a million things on my mind, on my plate. What should I be focusing on? Just take any sort of action this week. Pick one of those ideas and start moving forward with it. Start taking the action. Second row of cards out, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think your biggest challenge this week would be putting pen to paper, okay? Creating a plan for yourself. This is a great week for you to create a 2025 vision board and a plan, like a business plan that will really cement what you're trying to manifest into reality. One thing I like to do, go on ChatGPT and just write out exactly what you want to manifest for yourself during 2025 and tell them exactly where you're at currently and ask them to create a plan for you to make that dream become a reality sooner rather than later. That's just something that you can do for inspiration, or you never know the answers that may come through. Sometimes you just need that outside perspective, a very neutral perspective. So yeah, making your dreams into a plan seems to be your best bet this week, instead of just like having all of these ideas suspended midair and you're like, where do I even begin? You know, having that little extra help to just show you a map, to like write out a map for you to be successful at what you're trying to be successful at, it will really go a long way in creating mental clarity for you. So now it then becomes like, okay, well, this is the next step, and then this is the next step. And you're focused on the present moment actions that you need to take, as opposed to the next 100 steps you need to take. And you're like, where do I even begin? I'm feeling overwhelmed. Okay, so once you create that plan, all you have to do is get back into the present moment and just do one thing at a time and not feel so mentally overwhelmed with everything that needs to be done. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, see, I feel, Aries, a lot of you watching are entrepreneurs, freelancers, really in control of your own destiny here. And you've been trying to trailblaze and figure everything out on your own. And that's fine. That's dandy. It's hard sometimes, though, when you don't have a direct mentor or somebody telling you exactly what you need to do. When you're in control of your own reality and your own routine, your own day, it could be really easy to like fall into procrastination or to not be focusing on the right things. And that is why it's so important to have a plan. You know, break down your big 5-year vision, 5-year plan into the year ahead. Like, what are you going to do in 2025 and December? And then break that down quarter by quarter, month by month, week by week, day by day. That's actually what this channel was built for, for predictions for all of those sectors, the year, the quarter, the month, the week, the day. Plan your life out in that way. And like, just put that, like print it out or write it down. And then every single day, you just do what you need to do. Like, it's so imperative to be organized with a plan when you are the one that's in control of your own destiny in that way. If you're in any sort of management position, leadership position, entrepreneur, business owner, or like just a side hustler, you know, it's so important to have to sit and be in that CEO energy, especially when you are the one doing everything. You're the CEO, you're the manager, you're the worker, you're the marketer, you are the accountant, the bookkeeper, the graphic designer, all of it. It's just so important to structure your life like that and be in that CEO energy first and foremost, to decide the direction you're going in, the plan to get there, etc. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse coming out as your final card. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of you guys, you're not happy with the amount of money that you're making or the amount of time that you have left over at the end of the day, or you're not happy with where you're at health-wise. And it's like these areas of life have simple, practical solutions, logical solutions. And if it feels very daunting, it's because you have limiting beliefs. You know, if it feels like no matter what I do, I can't seem to manifest good health or good money or good whatever, that there's a limiting belief somewhere correlated to that area of life within you that you might not even see or recognize, you know? I don't know. This is just a great week for planning, guys. I think Spirit is sending you some pretty big epiphanies and realizations when it comes to planning your future out and understanding what's going on. So thank you so much for joining me. Aries, definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonates down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course, so check it out. Bye-bye.